everyone. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Ariana. I've been a part of Herbalife for 4 years. So I'm excited that you're on this page. I just wanted to make a very quick video just to give you guys a little bit more value. Gonna teach you some things that maybe from the beginning we may not understand, like I didn't understand. So one of the biggest things, I think the biggest misconception with Herbalife is that it's a protein shake or it's this magic shake or whatever it is. But the reason it is actually a meal shake, and maybe you don't know that Herbalife is a meal shake, but it's a healthy meal shake. I know, I get it. I know that when we think of a meal, we think of a plate of food, right? We think of a plate of food where you see your chicken and brown rice and your greens, and that's what you call a meal. Perfect. The reason the shake is called a meal is because it has the nutrients that a meal would have. So for instance, and I know, look, it's powder. I don't get how this shake that I'm gonna drink is a meal because I'm used to chewing my food. This has vitamins and minerals and antioxidants and all of these other different vitamins, nutrients that we get from food. Then that's the reason we can call the shake an actual meal shake, okay? You cannot replace a meal with a protein shake. That's why this has protein in it, but it also has nutrients. So if you look at the back, it has a bunch of vitamins and minerals in there. And look, you may think, you still may don't understand why this shake is a meal, but think of the fact that just because this is powder does not mean that it's not a meal. The cake that you bake is usually in powder form. Once you start adding eggs and you blend in, you add all these things, then you bake it, then it becomes a hard, what is it, a cake. Then we call that kind of like food. Well, this is the exact same thing. So when you do Formula 1 and protein drink mix, those together, that is what makes a complete meal shake. So I hope that makes sense. And then what we get to do, because you don't want to just have shakes all day, what we get to do is we get to eat in between those times. We're already supposed to be eating 5 to 6 meals a day, even without Herbalife. So the fact that we can take out those meals, put a shake in there, and have it, our snacks or our mini meals or whatever it is, then we literally have a complete day full of food. And most of our snacks are not small snacks. You'll see that a lot of people will post pictures of their snacks, but they almost look like a meal. Yes, that's because you want to hit your protein. Everybody has a different protein requirement. So as long as you're hitting your protein requirement throughout your snacks and your meals or your mini meals, you're golden. So please, don't be afraid to eat, but also if you have a coach, and I'm sure you do because you're on the page, send those pictures to your direct coach so you're not wondering if you're doing it right, if you're doing it wrong, why are you hungry, and all this other stuff. There's a lot of little minor details that are going to completely shift your body into getting in the best shape of your life, and I hope that makes sense to you guys. Adios.